3 documents, 1 rubric, and a specific satisfactory or revised standard. The submission is the verification of learning instrument for the course's CCE hours, and the rubric maps directly to the CC-anchored learning objectives from Module 5, plus the operator decisions from Modules 2, 3, and 5.3.2. Here's what to include, what the rubric is checking for, and what the timeline looks like. Before you submit, 3 things to know. The rubric is published in the Heartbeat assignment lesson. If you haven't read it yet, open it now. Before you submit, there are 3 things you need to know: what to include, what the rubric is checking for, and what the timeline looks like. That's what the next 7 minutes covers. The rubric does the rest. The 3-document package. The signature artifact pack is 3 documents submitted as a single assignment. Document 1, the 1-page offer. Signature artifact part 1, finalized in 12.1.1. Document 2, the discovery call script. Signature artifact part 2, finalized in 12.1.2. Document 3, the 90-day execution roadmap. Signature artifact part 3, finalized in 12.1.3. A partial submission is not reviewable. All 3 are required. The rubric cannot evaluate what isn't there. What the rubric checks. Document 1, the 1-page offer. All 6 elements present. Buyer specificity, outcome in the buyer's words, engagement structure named precisely, what you provide described concretely, investment stated as 1 number, single next step. 3-minute read test, self-certified in the cover note. The coach confirms they read it out loud, timed it, and it passed the buyer test. This is a check you run, not one the reviewer runs for you. Niche, consistent with the validated hypothesis from Module 2. What the rubric checks. Documents 2 and 3. Discovery call script. 5 moves present and labeled. Open, explore, diagnose, propose, contract. CC anchors named at each move by number and name. CC5 at open, CC6 at explore, CC7 at diagnose, CC3 at propose and contract. Integration point confirmed. The propose move proposes the same offer that's on the 1-page offer. Same structure, same price, same next step. 90-day execution roadmap. Week-by-week grid completed, no blank rows. Activity targets as numbers from pipeline math, contacts, discovery calls, proposals per week. Not themes, numbers. Weekly review block placed every week. 2 revised scenarios. Scenario 1, unlabeled CC anchors. The discovery call script has the 5 moves. The coach wrote their own language for each move, calibrated, niche specific. But the CC anchors aren't named. That's a revise. The fix. Go back to Module 5.1.2's framework, add the labels. 20 minutes, the language stays. Scenario 2, price hidden in element 5. The 1-page offer reads, pricing available upon request. That fails the buyer test and the rubric. The feedback will say exactly that. Element 5 requires the investment stated plainly. Upon request does not pass. The revision is 1 sentence. The hesitation behind that sentence is Module 5.1.3's work, worth revisiting before the revision window opens if the number still isn't on the page. The Satisfactory revised standard. Satisfactory. All 3 documents pass their rubric checks. CCE completion is recorded. Revise. 1 or more checks fail. Specific feedback arrives naming which document, which element failed, and what to fix. 1 revision permitted. 14-day revision window. Reviewed once more against the same rubric. No further revisions after that. The revision feedback is specific, not general. It names the document, the element, and the fix, not a narrative critique. The CCE Connection. The submission is the verification of learning instrument for the course's CCE hours. The rubric maps directly to the CC-anchored learning objectives, CC3, CC5, CC6, CC7 from Module 5, plus the operator decisions from Modules 2, 3, and the pipeline math from 5.3.2. This is not background information. It's why the standard exists. Review timeline, 10 business days from submission. The pre-submit checklist, 4 items, before hitting submit. 1. All 3 documents attached. 2. Cover note includes self-certification that the 1-page offer passed the 3-minute read test out loud. 3. The discovery call script has CC anchors labeled by number and name at each of the 5 moves. 4. The 90-day roadmap has activity numbers, contacts, discovery calls, proposals in the weekly targets column, not themes. If all 4 pass, submit. Submitted. Here's the move to make before the review comes back. Start week 1 of the roadmap. Today. Not when the review is done. Today. That's what 12.2.2 is about. And it's the last thing this course asks of you.